close the door.
Oh, yes. You gonna pin my hair back, or?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I said earlier that we would do it right before
Sorry, yeah.
We got a little lost track of time. It's 3:02. That's 2 minutes late to
We
stream.
didn't lose track of time. It'd be much later if we did.
Mari doesn't know how to bobby pin one.
No, I absolutely don't.
Make sure that it's actually okay. That's way too...
Is that good? Well, there it is.
Yeah, that's good. I am Miles Edgeworth today. And Mari tried to be Gumshoe, but just ended up being Luigi. I don't know why you thought the overalls were Gumshoe.
They're not.
Oh, okay. You just were kidding. You just were doing a outfit.
It's just it's the closest I have to the vibe.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome back to Ace Attorney in Real Time, the show where we play every Ace Attorney case on the days that they happen. Today is February 8th, which is...
Scoot you a little.
Which, okay. I don't want to hit the mic.
I'll move the mic.
Okay. Which is the, sorry. Second day of Bridge to the Turnabout. So, it is time to investigate.
Yep.
To Miles Edgeworth Investigations, Ace Attorney.
Yeah, it's time to Miles Edgeworth Investigations.
Oh, that's in the background. I thought that was a hair.
Yeah, no, that's a cord.
It's a cord. Okay.
I can move it if it's too distracting.
Did you get the,
I did.
Okay.
I did everything you told me to.
Okay. Let's get into the game. Bridge to the Turnabout.
Actually, does it look good? Should I change it to the other one?
Ma?
The background?
The background?
Does it look good with like everything on it?
I mean, I don't know that it looks bad.
Okay, cool.
It looks the way I expected it to.
Right. You can't really see the bridge that well, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
We can move our camera a little.
No.
Okay.
Then I would have to move it back.
Yeah.
And also, it's moving things around, from what I remember, was kind of annoying.
Yes, you're right, it is.
You're late, Edgy! What took you so long? We had to wait until today, or it wouldn't be the right day. I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could. Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Miss Elise, and Nikki's, Maya, and Iris's bikini. Say something, Edgy! Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid Wright a visit. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. Of course.
Not quite that to your side, little. Like you.
The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss Elise Donim. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest. Yes, that's right. You got it. But they arrested her. My sweet little Iris. And here I was, convinced he was the one the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for. What are you talking about? They're things Wright gave to me when I was leaving his room. This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other, he couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is. Could he? I'm begging you, Iris's trial starts tomorrow. With Nick out of the picture, you're all I've got left. You're the only one that can represent her. her. What did you just say? You know, represent, defend. What were you expecting? Why do you think I called you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like a kid. I graduated from junior high, you know. Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell. But I mean, I heard a paper badge had no problem fooling an entire court before. How could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay? Please, Edgy. At least listen to her. Listen to Iris's side of the story. So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all. Good. Great, even.
So if like your defendant is aware that you're not a real defense attorney, can they still nominate you to defend them? Like, is that legal? I obviously don't know, and I'm not gonna look it up right now, but like, I mean, you're allowed to defend yourself, so it feels like it'd be just kind of the same thing, but someone else.
I don't know.
But like, maybe that's not allowed for some reason.
Thank you for coming. My name is Iris.
Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be any help, but I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder.
Mr. Wright, how is he? Mr. Larice said that he might even die.
Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron! How could you say something like that?
You made her cry.
He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed.
Edgeworth, look at my water bruises.
Thank goodness.
But, he's caught some kind of nasty cold.
A cold?
He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. I must be imagining things.
As you take this, you can see into the people's hearts. You gotta have
You can
this.
see into people's hearts. I think you need to rest.
Just take it, okay? It's
I'll
important.
take it.
And also this.
Okay, I'll take your things.
Okay,
I'll
now
hold
go.
them for
Okay,
you.
she needs
Go?
your help.
Okay, I'll go.
You gotta
okay,
solve the murder, okay?
You be good.
Yeah, I will. I'll be there. When I'm ready, I'll be there.
Yes.
Okay.
But I've got it covered until
Good. Thank
then.
you, Edgeworth. Please
Okay.
go.
This woman, I feel like I've met her before.
Also, look at my water bruises.
Oh yeah,
They said they were water bruises.
They're kind of bad, yeah, from hitting the water. It's hard, you think, oh, well, your water will break your fall, but sometimes, no.
They kind of. If I landed on the rocks, I died.
Yeah, you would die, but it still hurts a little. Oh well,
The water
the water bruise. Okay, bye. Pardon me, Iris. I would like to ask you something, if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before.
It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple.
Hazakura Temple? What's that?
It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power.
Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well?
No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them.
In that case, what are you doing at the temple then? What were you doing at the... There's a lot of, I feel like, weird grammatical and typographical errors.
Typographical?
I've committed some sins. Sins that I need to pay for. That's why I'm there. And why I continue to train. To purify my soul.
I want to ask you about last night. The night of the crime.
Alright. I helped to clean up after dinner, and then went back to my room at about 8 o'clock. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10 o'clock.
Bell?
We ring it at the same time each night.
I see. And then?
And then... I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there.
Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to?
I was frightened.
Frightened?
So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened.
There's more to her story. I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder?
Yes.
However, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? What in the world?
Is there something wrong?
I'm sorry. It's nothing. Looks like she's not aware of them herself. These must be what Wright was talking about. The psycholocks! I believe he said that I need to present this Magatama item to do something?
You see the psycholocks, you present the Magatama, and then you can open them, and then they'll tell you the truth.
Okay. The psycholocks?
Psycholocks.
Yeah.
That's what they are. You'll know what they are, and then you present the Magatama, and they'll tell you the truth.
Okay. So, do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night?
I think it was the result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed.
Spiritual power?
Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies.
Damn.
This incident was just another example.
Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power, or whatever this little rock did to my brain.
Yes, I understand. Most people don't.
And I am certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Donim?
No. I'm not the one who took her life.
Those psycholock things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying?
What's wrong?
I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears that's about all you can tell me.
Thank you very much for listening to my story.
I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you.
Me?
Yes, at the trial tomorrow. He asked me to defend you.
If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate to your capable hands.
But before that, I have one question.
Yes?
Do you know Wright?
Why would you ask that?
Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Wright to you?
He is a very dear and indispensable friend.
It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him.
You deceived him?
I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth.
Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition.
All right, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise.
Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. That's enough information gathering for now. I should fall back asleep and go to sleep.
What? Oh.
It's time to sleep. I like to sleep on the snow.
Oh no, the bridge. Wait, what?
Some people I like to sleep in the hotel. You like to sleep in the mud. This is from a very specific off-book episode. It sure is cold, all right. So this is it. Dusky Bridge.
Oh wow, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth!
Holy shit.
Oh, that's you.
Detective Gumshoe.
Long time no see. It's been about a year, or has it been longer?
It doesn't matter, Detective.
Long time.
What does matter is why you're shuffling around up here.
Oh, ouch! And there's that sharp left jab. Verbally. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth.
It'll be physical, too, if you don't answer my question. Let me guess. You were transferred by HR to the local precinct?
By human resources.
A wise decision. The vast amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard.
I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. I'm supposed to watch the bridge so no ghosts get across. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir.
Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe isn't possible to get rid of.
I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, a Detective Dick Gumshoe, reporting for duty.
Great. Thank you, Detective. Good
I
job.
thought Prosecutor Goto was gonna get here before me. That guy's a real mystery, I tell you.
Prosecutor Godo? Godo.
Talk to me, don't go away.
That's, I think, pronounced Godot, but...
Everyone says Godo, sir.
Well, they're wrong. I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case.
It's simple.
Well, simple is as simple does, as they say.
I don't understand what that means. You got no idea how much I miss that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing.
There always is, isn't there? A witness?
Yeah, that bikini lady.
A what? Bikini lady? Here, on this freezing cold mountain?
Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want the details, sir.
I guess I will. I may have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself. On the... So this is the bridge that Wright fell through.
Yup. I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross is how it goes, right? Or was that leap?
And? Is there something on the other side?
Ghosts? Some sort of old building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir.
What?
Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training, and now they're stuck there.
Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's Maya Fey.
Oh no, her again! Anyway, the air's really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction.
Great.
No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir.
Would it be maybe possible for someone to, like, attach themselves, maybe skitter scatter on the ropes of the bridge?
Well, I think they would have to come out and do that themselves, sir.
Well, I'm not going to do it, so... Will she be alright in this cold? We better keep right away from that bridge. He might try to cross again. So how did this bridge burn down, anyway?
We're almost 100% sure it was lightning.
Lightning? Huh. What is that? You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning?
Yup. Last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck.
Well, alright. I see. This is a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. It even has the exact time that the lightning struck the bridge.
Oh, that? We got that information from the witness's testimony.
Okay, it's just so some guy said that. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge? Who is this witness?
Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later,
I thought you were
sir.
in charge of the investigation.
Oh, yeah.
So who is this Prosecutor Godot? I've never heard of him.
Oh, yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about that guy.
I can. He pronounces Godot wrong. What kind of a man
Well,
is
sir,
he?
that's his name.
Cisgender?
What?
Non-binary?
He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir, real good.
If he's so good, how is it that I've never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor on this case?
You bet he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it.
You know who?
Phoenix Wright, of course.
Oh,
For some reason, Godo has really got it in for Mr. Wright.
he does? Oh?
Yeah, he seems to have some kind of a grudge.
And what would be the cause of this grudge?
I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something.
None of this is making any sense. I'd better look into this Godot myself. Well,
Well, he's not here, so you can't do that.
goodbye. Yo, Edgy, what took you so long? I'm so cold my brain's turned to sherbet. I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? Wright is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder.
Hey, well, wait a sec. Hold it. Objection! What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and what kind of a lame excuse is that? And you call yourself a defense attorney?
Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney, just sounds plain old weird, pal. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth? Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth?
I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. Dude, Edgy! I don't see you for a couple of years and your heart turns to sherbet. I'd say more like sorbet. It is rather cold here.
They're both cold, aren't they?
Iris didn't murder her. Someone else did it. I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one. Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry?
Yeah, I clocked it immediately.
Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence.
Yeah, I guess he did call her sweet little Iris, so...
At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is. Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute.
Okay, man.
Right, Itchy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent? Come on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer.
Oh my god.
I was right after all. I should never have come back. No, don't worry. I see things for how they really are this time. Honest. If I had a penny for every time he said that, I would have 48 cents. It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much. Know what I mean? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. Oh, forget it. I didn't say anything. Great. You could continue to not say anything, and that would be helpful to me. Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry. What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it?
Oh my god.
Get lost! Go back on your charter jet and get out of my sight, you creep! And I hope your plane crashes
What
and you
the
die!
fuck, Larry?
I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing?
Oh my god, why?
As I suspected, Psycholux. I'm sorry, man. You know me. I just don't remember. My short-term memory is a wreck, dude.
Someone died, Larry. You don't remember?
I was high.
Oh my god.
That's your excuse. Thought it would be warmer in here. It's not.
Hey, hello there. So how are you feeling? All right, I suppose. Huh? Who is this?
My name is Miles Edgeworth.
Oh, my. A handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome.
Man.
If circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just...
Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm looking for a woman in a bikini.
Oh, well, you have found her. Now what can I do for you?
I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis.
If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy.
Oh, no.
Mr. Edgeworth, this is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness.
Oh, good. I have to talk to her more. Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
I said the bikini lady.
This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut.
Oh, my stomach is already growling in protest. So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris?
Well, first, I want to hear what you know. First, I'd like to ask you about last night.
Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple.
She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that?
I suppose it was about 9 o'clock when we left here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch. Well, you're right. That does sound exhausting.
Detective, this is no time for flattery.
Sorry.
Sometime around 11 o'clock, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. But your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here?
The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps.
I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason.
Oh, you get the chills pretty easy, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth?
As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back.
A bad lower back?
Yes, it's especially bad in the winter. So bad that I can't even lift a bucket. Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall.
So you left the disciple all alone?
Don't be ridiculous. I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for lights out.
Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? So did this head nun actually see Iris there? I think I'd better try to get some more details. All right then. I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard.
It must have been past 11 o'clock. Oh, no, I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart. Hey, calm down, lady. Let go of my thigh. I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword. Did you see
this criminal with your own eyes?
I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris.
You must have been quite shocked.
Of course she was. Try putting yourself in her shoes. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of the courtroom. And I happened to witness it from the witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked, too.
Yeah.
I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed, and then I passed out.
Unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid.
However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural.
Unnatural?
The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness.
I wonder what she means by that. So who is this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple?
Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. And after she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course... Special course? It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times.
You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over at the inner temple, do you?
No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. That one little bit. Last night we still hadn't started the training session itself.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh, dear. There's one thing I forgot to tell you.
Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh. I don't think I like the sound of this. Do you know that small girl? I believe she is Mystic Maya's little sister.
Maya has a little sister?
Oh, you mean Little Pearl? Oh, that's Maya Fey's cousin.
Little Pearl?
Baby. I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after we'd finished with this dinner cleanup.
Dinner cleanup?
But I haven't seen her at all since last night. She's nowhere to be found.
Oh, shit! You mean she was with the victim?
It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old back.
A little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone.
As they say, the plot thickens.
It's not, no, this is more serious than that. It's not like, oh, the plot thickens. It's like, oh, God. What's this? I got distracted. There are more Enza cushions in the corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack?
Beats me.
Would you mind checking that for me? Oh, I hit the mic real bad. Would you mind checking that for me, Detective Gumshoe?
Yes, sir. I can do it. Here it is. Here you are, Mr. Edgeworth.
It looks like an old manila envelope.
Yeah!
What is it, Detective?
This could be it. An ultra important clue. A super special clue.
I suppose I should read it myself then.
Looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall.
I said I would
Unless
read
you
it
want
myself.
your secret to be exposed.
Unless you want your secret to be exposed. This sounds like a blackmail letter.
Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. You read it. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra-important prosecutor. A super-duper prosecutor.
Defense attorney today, Detective.
Oh, sorry. Defense attorney.
Well, I suppose it takes a super-duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this.
Oh, that's mean.
So what? Yeah, it says...
And a super-duper kind of dumb to think that the defense attorney is a prosecutor.
Salutation here. There is something I must talk to you about.
Salutation here?
I'll be waiting for you tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Make sure you come unless you want your secret to be exposed. Huh. Salutation here. I'm gonna start saying that. I think that's really
yes,
funny.
That's great. Oh, well, this is the crime scene.
February 8th, Hazakura Temple, courtyard.
And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched.
Thanks, Detective. I'll just have a look around. It looks like the police are still investigating.
Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask just to be sure. Are you really gonna defend that nun Iris at the trial tomorrow?
Yes I will. I gave her my word, and now I must follow through with my commitment.
Well, in that case, I've gotta be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation.
Don't worry about it, Detective. Just keep your mouth closed, and I think most of it will flow out on its own.
Oh, what? You got it, sir. I'll make sure it flows out like water from a tap.
That's my boy. Yes, you do that, Detective. Just how much has your runny spout leaked over the years? Well, there's this.
I can't even help Goto because
stick.
he's still not here.
What's this? It looks like a wizard's staff.
Oh, that belonged to the victim, Miss Elise Donim. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah. Oh, listen, this is just between us, okay, sir?
Yes? What is it?
This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this.
All right.
The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard.
That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me?
That's it.
The staff was made from a very strong kind of wood, strong enough to clock Gumshoe over the head with. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it?
Well, yours now. just the victims.
Victim's staff added to the court record. It's a lantern. I suppose they light it at night.
There's something elegant about the light of a fire. At the end of each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight.
Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill?
How did you know?
Great, oh my god.
You're the one who pays me.
No, I don't pay you. I designate an amount that other people pay you. The main gate must be just over that stone wall.
Ah, stone walls. I jumped over a few of those in my time. Most of them are good memories, but not all.
Detective, perhaps someone should introduce you to the concept of paucity of words.
Oh, I don't even know what any of those words mean. Oh, I just love skiing.
Really? You don't, seem like the type. Well, what about sleds?
Sleds? Nah, they're a little too kiddie, you know. Messes with my hard-boiled image.
Oh.
What's with the silence, Mr. Edgeworth?
Is the world starting to go mad? So that's how our investigation's going.
Hello. You're here now.
So the sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon.
It sure is. It's called a shichishito, by the way. Nasty piece of work, sir.
There's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood.
Yup, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the shichishito too.
Fingerprints?
Naturally, they match the prints we got from the younger nun, the defendant.
Her fingerprints are on the murder weapon! Great for me!
What's wrong? You're looking real solemn. We're getting lots of evidence on the perp, Mr. Edgeworth.
Is this how it is for right? Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney?
Oh yeah, sorry, you're a defense attorney. I figure it doesn't really feel good.
To be honest, it feels more like it's detrimental to your health.
Well, Wright's in the hospital, so...
God. Well,
Oh, do you kind of feel like you put him there, Mr. Edgeworth?
the main hall of Hazakura Temple is above us here.
Hey, you're right. But I'm pretty sure the main hall didn't have a second floor.
Hazakura Temple was built on a steep part of the mountain. The front and back of the main hall are on different levels.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, but wouldn't it be easier to just build the place slanted, sir?
I fail to see how we can consider that to be an even remotely good idea.
Well, then you could go sledding every day.
I thought you didn't like sledding.
Other
well,
people
I think
do.
we've looked at everything.
Yeah, it's true. I think so.
That's nothing.
No, that's nothing. That's a rock.
I just wanted to make sure it was nothing, and maybe...
Go to the main hall.
Okay, we'll go
That's
back
the
to
only place we can go.
And then let's go to the
Main gate.
back to the main gate. Ha. I don't see Larry anywhere.
Maybe we scared the poor kid away.
Good. His heart was shut tight with a number of psycho locks. Perhaps... Yeah, I guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side. Always. He's just, what are you, okay.
Just turning off your phone. Examine the snowmobile.
Maybe we can run around in this? I suppose this type of thing is necessary up here in the mountains.
Say, this just gave me a great idea.
Something tells me he's going to tell me what's on his mind, whether I like it or not.
I've got an idea for a brand new invention. It might even make me rich.
Invention? An invention?
Yeah, a car that can travel on snow. I'll call it a snow car. So what do you think, sir? Would you go for a ride on something like that?
Only after you take the first 1,000 test rides. Well, I don't think there's much going on here. Is that the bell they ring? That's a big
Oh,
old
yeah,
bell.
it is giant. Let's go to Heavenly Hall.
Yeah, can we go this way?
There's a little shack down that way called Heavenly Hall.
A shack?
It's like a rundown doghouse for losers that can't bear the freezing drafts of wind. Kinda reminds me of my apartment, sir.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking too. The name Heavenly Hall makes it sound like a palace.
Giving a hovel a great name is a crime itself. I'd call it false advertising. By the way, the name of my apartment complex is Compton Castles.
That's not such a great name if you ask me.
Well, it's not such a great apartment either, sir.
Yeah. Can we go there? Nope.
Oh, okay. The phone or the bridge.
Phone.
Hey, it's a public phone. You don't see a lot of these anymore.
That's true.
Since we've got one here, why don't we take a photo as a memento?
Well, sure. Well, why not?
Oh, darn it, I don't have a camera with me. I'm gonna go buy a disposable camera. I'll be right back, sir.
What's so special about public phones, and why is he so fascinated by them? Some letters are wildly engraved onto a roughly cut boulder.
Wildly?
Dusky Bridge. It certainly is an appropriate name.
You need to get some glasses, Mr. Edgeworth. That sign says Dusty Bridge. I can see how you read it wrong, though. Read it wrong, though, sir. Yeah.
You're the one who needs glasses, detective. Try reading it one more time.
Ah, you're right! It's Dusky Bridge after all. I guess whoever wrote this made a mistake.
So this is the bridge Wright tried to cross?
Pretty reckless. It's pretty reckless if you ask me.
I'm amazed he survived the fall from up here.
Yeah, he's one lucky guy, sir. Now I see how he manages to win his cases in court. Blind luck.
I think dumb luck suits Wright just a bit better. I've got him.
Let's go back to anywhere.
Oh, great.
Oh, we could go to the detention center.
Oh, let's go back here.
Yeah, just see.
It looks like Iris is being interrogated right now. This place certainly brings back memories.
Oh, of when you were in here? Oh yeah, come to think of it, you got thrown in here once too, didn't you, sir? But you know what? I've never been in jail a single time.
I should think it's hard to land in jail when you're so harmless.
Aw.
Yes, well, if you're in jail, you don't have to pay for your own meals, you know?
My God, why are you saying that to him?
I'll let you be shocked for a little bit longer. Don't get any funny ideas, detective.
Well, too late, I already did. Why did you suggest it if you didn't want me to get an idea?
In any case, I guess I'll have to come back here later.
Is this one of your pranks?
Yes. I'm always pulling pranks. Well, let's go back and see if anything new has happened.
Do we need to present something to her?
Oh, maybe.
Let's see.
Do you know about this?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know anything about this old crumpled up letter?
Is that addressed to Iris? Yup, it clearly says to Iris on it. I can't believe it. That girl doesn't have any secrets from me.
Oh, so Sister Bikini didn't know anything about it, and still doesn't know anything about it, and will never know anything about it.
Ooh.
Well, what else?
We could present profiles also.
Yeah, map, photo. Did you see the lightning?
Oh yeah, about this here. Let me see. Oh well, as you may know, in order to see reality for what it truly is, we strive to break our attachments to much of the transient material realm. I guess you could call me an immaterial girl. I guess she lives in an immaterial world, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
Don't laugh, Edgeworth. Don't let them have the satisfaction of you laughing at their jokes.
Oh yeah, and what about the murder weapon?
Oh.
Okay.
I do love that.
Yeah. No, present a profile.
Ah, fine.
Like Iris or even like Larry or Pearl. We were talking about Pearl.
Do you know why she...
Oh, this poor girl. Where could she have gone? Well, we checked out her home and she's not there. And she's nowhere in the vicinity of the temple either.
Which means there's only a few other possibilities as to where she could be.
Ah! Do you think maybe she fell off the bridge and was carried downstream?
Don't suggest that. Why do you have to be such a pessimist, detective?
Like, I was just trying to think like you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Ironic. I became a pessimist only after I had the pleasure of working with you.
I think you were always like that.
No, it was your fault. Oops, I meant to present her. I'm really bad at that.
She's a very important visitor, you know, an honored acolyte.
Honored? How so?
The Fae name is synonymous with the Quran channeling technique. Therefore, she must be a spirit medium of great power indeed. Now that you mention it, 1 year ago, there was a case that was about the master of the Quran channeling technique.
Detective? I detest talk of supernatural drivel. I suppose you'll now say she has midichlorians.
Oh. So it gives you the creeps, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
That's got nothing to do with it.
I bet you've got plenty of midichlorians.
Edgeworth, let me give a count of how many words Edgeworth says that I have no idea what
You don't know what
mean.
midichlorians is?
I actually don't.
It's a Star Wars thing.
It's a Star Wars thing?
Yeah.
Well, no wonder I didn't know what
I
it
think
is.
they came up with it in the prequels to like explain like why certain people can use the Force and certain people can't. I don't know.
I'm leaving.
Do you remember in the Weird Al song they say something about midichlorians?
Do they?
Says midichlorians were off the scale.
Oh. Do
You
they
might
say that?
just fulfill that prophecy. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that is a line.
Okay. I learned a lot of that song at one point.
So what do we do?
Do we just keep trying to present things?
Yeah, present her Iris. Or yeah, the victim is good also. Oh! How could such a terrible thing have happened? It's all my fault! Well, come on, lady. I don't think you need to take all the blame yourself. Quiet. What do you know anyway? Oh, you're scary. With that stupid 5 o'clock shadow and that stupid old coat of yours. It's too bad that you weren't the one who disappeared. Why does she have to take it all out on me? She likes you.
You're just a very good, target for any kind of... Her anger does seem a little manufactured. Do we talk? No.
So is there a place where we can present things to Gumshoe?
You went with Maya to the training hall in the Inner Temple last night? Did you happen to see Iris while you were there?
Of course I saw her. I told her to meet us after ringing the 10 o'clock bell for lights out. So you're saying Iris came to the Inner Temple then? Of course she did. Iris has always been a good, obedient girl. After that, I had Iris help Mystic Maya begin her training.
But that doesn't fit with Iris's story at all. She said that she never went to the Inner Temple.
As they say, the plot thickens.
You always say that.
For Larry.
Please don't beat me with your thick arms.
Although that seemed important. This is Mystic Elise's apprentice, is it not? I think he might have a bit of a crush on me. Sweet boy, at any rate. Huh? Oh, I don't blame him. Sister Bikini understands the temptations of young men.
Sure.
But I'm afraid it wouldn't be proper to abuse my position. I am head nun, after all.
You're also...
But, in return, I did allow him to draw a portrait of me.
I pray it was a pose they maintained your modesty. For everyone's sake.
I've never heard this dialogue before.
Well, that we got something.
Yeah, I think that was when we needed. Maybe instead go to the courtyard. Oh, maybe we can go to Heavenly Hall now to like look at it, like examine.
Maybe we need to talk to Iris.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, go look at Heavenly Hall again, like the sign, because we go there at some point. Okay, no. Now go to the courtyard. Oh wait, yeah, that's something.
Just the mountain. I
But
don't
maybe
think it's
it's
important.
yeah. But we could hear what they have to say anyway.
Main hall. I hate having to move around in this game.
Yeah.
The quality of life and the.
Well, we can present
morals
things to
and-
Gumshoe. Present like Godo or something.
Yeah. Do you know more about him? I usually hear about promising young prosecutor candidates while they're still in school, but I've never seen or heard of this person.
I gotta admit, he's a puzzling, all right. He just appeared one day, big mug of steaming coffee in his hand.
He sounds like an interesting man.
Yeah, the old prosecutor's office is really into double espresso macchiatos lately.
All right. Do we?
But we
know
can't
where
have
can
any
look
because he
further?
drinks them all.
What about Pearl? Has no one seen her at all since last night?
Seems that way. Apparently she hasn't gone back to Crime Village either, sir. But it's true
But
that...
it's true that she was with Elise Donham at some point last night.
No doubt about it. Ah! You mean that maybe whoever killed Miss Donham also...
Don't jump to any crazy conclusions.
Oh, ouch! You sure have one mean punch, Mr. Edgeworth.
Right, cross.
Downright fierce. Why? Edgeworth hit
A
him?
great right cross.
I want to see that in the anime. Why didn't they put that in the anime? Iris.
What do you think about Iris? I feel like I've seen this girl somewhere before. She wasn't from a prior case, was she?
Nope, can't be. We did the database search with her fingerprints and came up with nothing.
I see. I just can't shake this nagging feeling.
Well, everyone knows that you are quite popular with the ladies, sir. Maybe she's an old girlfriend that you sent to Dumpsville when you were younger?
Detective, where did you hear such nonsense from?
I didn't hear it from anyone. It's just sort of how I imagine you to be, sir.
Do I really inspire this sort of frothing desire from the female masses?
Maya? Or the victim? Or both? Or Phoenix? Everyone? That's me. At least present... Well, oh yeah, this... Stuff like this probably good also. Forgot about actual evidence. Look, I'm just your everyday simple detective. Don't ask me such tough questions, okay?
That's not something to be proud of, detective.
I don't know. Oh.
Did Bikini have any psyche locks?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think she did. And Larry's gone, and Iris
I think
is gone.
present like everyone and
Oh, yeah.
everything to him.
Okay.
Yeah, present Phoenix. Whenever something happens, this guy always shows up like he hasn't got a care. In fact, you know what? Every time he shows up, I always wonder the same thing. Maybe somehow he's actually the cause of all these incidents.
I wonder if Gumshoe has realized it yet. Though you could say the exact same thing about him.
Oh.
Well, he's there after the fact, because
Yeah,
he's a detective.
that's his job. I mean, it's also Phoenix's
What do you have to
job.
say about you? Your face is more drawn out than the last time I saw you over a year ago.
Really? I thought so.
No, wait. It's not so much drawn out, it's weary and tired. Or maybe just
Weary?
plain old thin.
I thought that too, sir. My salary's been kinda on the low end. So yeah, my food options have been kinda non-existent. What? Okay, so that's not nothing. Off-brand chicken soup, off-brand spaghetti, off-brand bread, that sort of stuff.
I thought you were really into instant noodles last year.
I got really sick of this stuff after a while, sir.
That's fair. Do you know what Larry was doing here?
He's supposed to be Miss Elise Donham's apprentice or something.
I see.
Yeah, he drew a nice portrait of me,
That's nice.
but he made me pay him 50 cents for it.
I'm sorry about that.
You don't seem very interested in him, Mr. Edgeworth.
I really don't want to talk about him, that's why.
Damn. Did we show him Elise? I don't think we showed him Elise yet. There's a lot we don't know about this victim. We don't know her real name, her background. We don't know anything, really.
That's rather odd. If she was trying to hide her identity, why would she become an author?
I'll bet it was just one of those things, you know. She probably never expected to get so popular.
We already showed him
Think so.
Iris.
I think Bikini and Maya are left. This is the witness who saw the crime take place out there in the temple courtyard. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be her testimony that'll be key to this case, sir.
So you mean she's going to be a witness in the trial tomorrow?
Of course! A nun is as trustworthy as you can get. We got this one in the bag. I mean, I've always been on your side, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. So yeah, this is a pretty tight spot we've got into ourselves into, huh?
Now I understand why Wright is always breaking into a cold sweat. I thought I was gonna say, now I understand why Wright is always breaking into song. It's got a lot of emotion in there.
Maya.
I wonder if Maya is alright. I could never show my face to Wright again if something were to happen to her.
Oh, it'll be okay. If that ever happens, you can just show him my face. How's that? I didn't mean it like that, sir. It was just a silly little joke.
I wonder if there is another way to get across to the other side.
Oh.
The support wires for the bridge are still intact, correct?
That bridge is almost 20 yards long. I know I may look like it, Mr. Edgeworth, but I'm not a superhero.
In any case, I just hope Maya is alright. I think I could get across.
You do?
Yeah, you
Okay.
just cling to the side and you just sidle your way along.
For 20 yards?
Yeah, for 20 yards.
You'd risk your life to do that?
I don't know if I would do that, but I think I could do that.
It's such a long way.
If I was just bluffing, would I be able to sing like this? I need like a towel for my sweaty, sweaty hands.
Okay, Eaglet's gonna get a towel for their sweaty, sweaty hands. I guess I'll try to figure out what to do. Oh, you know, let me go. I am gonna just show him all of the evidence.
I just don't, yeah, we haven't even looked at that yet, like, as
Yes.
Edgeworth.
We can't because it's on the other side.
But, like, you know, why would he even be asking about it?
Yes, that's true. Yeah, that's the same.
Okay.
I think we
Oh,
showed
yeah,
him
I showed him
this.
that. Do we need to show more evidence to Bikini?
Oh, so I think I might have already told you about this, but the truth is, when I was a little kid.
You wanted to become a wizard, right?
Hey, that's amazing! How did you know that? So what do you think? I'd make a really great one, don't you think?
We just had this conversation a little while ago, Detective,
I
and
didn't,
you don't want to know
I
my
didn't
answer
get
to
your
that
opinion
question.
on it. This sword represents the multiple branches that life can take, all ending as one.
I've never heard that one.
You know what I think about sometimes? What kind of life would I have if I hadn't joined the homicide division?
Maybe you would be a wizard. So you think about that kind of thing too, huh?
Wow! Of course I do. I think about it a lot. Me as a traffic cop, me as a detention officer, me as the Blue Badger.
I guess he doesn't have any plans to leave the force. Unfortunately for us all. Well, we talked it. I guess let's show Bikini everything.
Yeah, I guess so. Jeez.
Evidence-wise.
The hood. She might know about the hood. Well, that's the demon warding hood. Acolytes are highly susceptible to possession by evil spirits, you know. That's why we always wear these for protection.
Oh, I see.
What are you waiting for? You won't get any protection just by holding it, you know. Put it on already!
Oh, I can't. It was just...
It's like it was made just for you, Mr. Edgeworth.
What do you mean by that, detective?
Oh, looks absolutely marvelous. You've just got to keep it on for a little while.
Is this some sort of divine retribution for being evil for many, many years and still kind of a bad guy? Well, there's this map. Oh, what about this?
We found the note in this room, Twy.
I already showed that to her, and she said
Yeah.
that, you know, oh, she doesn't have any secrets that she's keeping from me.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, she didn't see the lightning.
we could look at the
That we
Magatama.
know.
We haven't examined in here except for that. That's one of the Fae Clan's very own Magatamas! That's a priceless treasure you've got there! Well, I'm impressed, sir. You never fail to surprise me. Yes, you don't look it, but now I can see you're a real fan of the occult.
Excuse me?
Oh, of course, this piece couldn't possibly be real, but to have such a nice replica. Clearly you are a big fan of the Crine tradition. Well, I'm impressed, sir. You never fail to surprise me.
I should have known better than to show this thing around.
So, there is the staff.
No, she doesn't know about that.
I'm an immaterial girl.
That's not how the song...
Okay, let's examine the Magatama.
What?
The big one.
Oh, the big one!
Yeah!
That thing sure casts a strong presence over the whole room.
This is the lesser Magatama. It's a precious heirloom containing a great many souls. Oh, this is lesser? What is the greater one like? The greater Magatama is displayed in the main room of Fae Manor. It was supposed to be shown at the Treasures of Khura'in exhibit, but it was so large that they couldn't bring it through the doors.
It's an altar with a giant Magatama enshrined on it.
There are lots of candles lined up on it, too. You know, I haven't had a birthday party for myself in a while.
Maybe you should blow out those candles over there to make up for that.
Mr. Edgeworth, would you mind singing happy birthday to me? Stop that! Cut that out! Please don't blow out the altar candles! Oh, it's a warmed cat box. But where are all the cats?
It's called a hibachi. It's for heating the room.
Oh, look at all these ancient straw frisbees.
Those are a type of zabuton cushions called enza.
Why are you giving me such a hard time, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? Why?
Because learning something new might actually be a good thing for you, detective.
Oh.
You know, my father, he was a children's show host, and he taught the children many things. There's flowing script written everywhere on the walls.
Man, I'd bet you'd have awful nightmares if you tried to sleep in here. This is our main hall, so it's protected by a variety of magical spells and charms. They're all designed to prevent evil forces from entering. So if I slept here doing the Oogie Woogie... If I slept here, the Oogie Woogie Boogie Man would not me down for eternity? All right!
Does this guy think about anything other than eating and sleeping and the oogie woogie boogie?
I think about detectiving, sir.
Oh.
And I think about you.
We showed her like everything.
What is the door? I don't think it's the door. Did we miss
This
something?
gate looks quite old, strong enough to resist the weight of time.
Oh, that's the Mr. Edgeworth I know. You've got a real flair for words, sir.
I have
It's fine.
always appreciated this kind of old, timeless elegance.
That's exactly how I feel, too. Take this skull, for example. Like a fine wine that gets better with age.
Even fine wine turns to vinegar and begins to stink at some point. And you've had that coat so long it's got grown moss on it.
Oh.
I suggest you wash that atrocious rag you call a coat, detective.
You're so mean to me, Mr. Edgeworth.
That's my thing.
Okay, go to the fucking crime scene.
Back to
We might have missed something at the crime scene.
Back to the crime scene.
Look at... Damn. What's that? No. Damn. We looked at the statue, we looked at everything.
No.
Gosh. Go back to Iris. I don't know, man. Or just go back to the bridge. And see if there's anything there. Okay, go to Iris. Or go look at Heavenly Hall or something. The footprints, no, nothing. There, we could look at the mountains.
It looks like a pretty good distance to that far cliff.
Yeah, it's gotta be around 100 yards or so.
Detective, that's not even close to 100 yards.
Well, I gotta admit, I'm not very good at judging distances.
It's about 20 yards or so, and impossible to cross without a bridge, it seems.
Not if you can fly. I bet the birds could get over there.
Oh, yeah, that's how the birds... Blah, blah.
What the fuck are we supposed to do?
I have no idea.
Have we talked to him about everything? Yes.
Have we talked to Bikini about everything? Go back to her while I look up a walkthrough.
Courtyard talk, someone says. Oh, we haven't talked to him at the courtyard.
We have to talk to him specifically at the courtyard?
That, probably. Thank you, Astro Dude, if that's...
If that is really your real name.
Oh my God, you're right. Thank you. Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
The victim is the famous picture book author, Mr. Lee Stoneham. Her entire past, up until she won that writing award last year, is a total mystery.
It's hard to believe in this day and age you can still find people like that.
The estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock p.m. on February 7th. Cause of death was blood loss resulting from a stab to the back by the murder weapon.
The murder weapon?
The victim was found skewered with a giant sword, sir.
That's terrible.
Yeah, but there's one strange thing.
Yes?
The victim's entire body was covered with bruises. The bruises are consistent with falling from the height of a 2-story building.
A 2-story building?
That would be
about the same height as that room in front of us, correct?
Hey, you're right! Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth! That just happens to be the room that Elise Dolan was staying in.
Maybe she was pushed out of the window after she was stabbed by the sword? Now then, Detective, let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far.
Okay, let's take a look at the map. According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, right after they'd finished dinner, she and Maya Fey headed over to the inner temple.
There they go.
At 10 p.m., after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple.
Whee!
Whee! When she got there, Bikini had her take over while she went back to Hazakura Temple.
And there she goes. It reminds me of those little, like, toys for little baby children where you move slide
totally.
the little, like, balls in the
Also,
grooves.
it's a little weird that they don't, like, keep them on the screen after they... Like, we only see them walking.
They're inside. We can't see them anymore.
After taking a hot bath, the Suba back. Like that.
This is a great way to soothe your back.
Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. If you want more details, you should ask Bikini herself in the main hall.
The inner temple, huh? I'd like some more information about that place. Well, let's talk about tomorrow's trial first. The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor?
I'm pretty sure it's that Godo guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement.
What do you mean?
So, I have to say, I'm pretty sure... you've got to have the prosecutor, like, you've got to be able to contact the prosecutor before you assign them to be the prosecutor. But alright. It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright got a cold and won't be defending, he just lost interest.
I intend to appear in court in the role of defense attorney. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor.
Yeah, I can see why. But I'm not the only one yet to I'm not the one you have to worry about. I think the real problem is going to be that judge.
Yes, he certainly would remember my face, even after such a long absence. That's why I requested that another judge preside over the trial tomorrow.
You can choose the judge?
Yes.
That seems corrupt.
Shut up. There's a good chance he won't remember me at all.
Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you. And what if, like, Twice says you're the prosecutor?
Well, you did.
Well, wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir?
There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing.
Wow, you can do that?
I have this whole trial in my pocket.
Wow, Mr. Edgeworth, I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull.
What is this inner temple that Maya was supposedly training at?
According to Bikini, it's an old building they use for training the acolytes. It's on the other side of Dusky Bridge.
The bridge that burned down, huh?
Yeah, that one.
Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge besides the inner temple?
Nope, not a thing.
Nothing?
The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out there.
So the only thing there is the inner temple.
I hear it's not the kind of place a person could survive in.
Please be alright, Maya. Yikes. Well, now we can move. Main gate. Suspension bridge. I keep getting lost. Maybe we can talk to Iris again.
Mr. Edgeworth.
I came back because I need to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind.
But I've already told you everything that
Iris, please remember, I'm on your side. You can tell me anything.
Yes. Thank you.
I just finished speaking with the head nun of Hazakura Temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Miss Elise Donham with a sword. And one other thing. She said that when Maya Fey began her training at the Inner Temple, you were there as well.
What?
When I spoke with you last, you claimed that you never went to the Inner Temple. And yes, Sister Bikini says she met with you at the Inner Temple that very night.
But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the Inner Temple last night.
It looks like she's unwilling to tell me the whole truth. I wonder if I'll find the answers I'm looking for if I break those psycho locks? Alrighty ho. It's time to go to sleep again. I was frightened. That was what you said. I think I've cracked. Since I have been handed this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers. Understand?
Yes, sir.
The smallest flame can sometimes bathe a case in a whole new light. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over and over and over again. That's why I'm committed to searching until I have those answers. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the Inner Temple last night?
Yes, I swear. I already told you that.
Yes, you said you didn't go because you were frightened.
That's right.
If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room? Is it the blackmail?
Probably. I don't know what else she could have been
I'll be
frightened
waiting
of.
for you tonight. Make sure you come. Salutation here. Is it that? I don't know what else it would be.
Exactly, unless it's the murder, which wouldn't make sense.
The lightning?
No, she
that's
didn't
not
know.
it. Sure. I found this in the main hall. It is addressed to you.
That's...
Well, Iris,
Why are you glaring at me like that?
you were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you, isn't that correct?
Ah!
Was it the evidence or the power of my glare that broke that lock?
Sure.
I'm so cool. Oh well, I don't suppose it matters either way.
But, Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes?
I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me.
A prank? Like the ones I do all the time?
Well, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it to that would cause me any grief.
I wonder about that.
Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her.
No, you may not have anything to hide under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. However, whatever it is, there is one person you didn't want your secret told to. Phoenix Wright. You mean something to Wright, it seems. And I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well. That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say?
I should have expected as much, especially from a friend of his. After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it.
What is this heavenly hall the letter mentions?
It's a small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge.
A small shack, huh?
It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near.
Where is it on this map?
It's around here. To get there, you must follow a small path down from Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But the thought that such a terrible criminal could be lurking at Heavenly Hall... I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't even want to think about it.
So this is the secret that you locked away in your heart.
Yes.
It looks as though I may have to visit this heavenly hall now. Maybe I'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer. In any case, you still claim to have never left your room last night?
Yes, that's exactly right.
The trial starts tomorrow. I promise you I will win. I'm going to win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again. But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret.
But it's pointless.
Why would you say that?
Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am.
Well, I'm going to Heavenly Hall now. Can we go? Yay! Let's go, Gumshoe.
The blackmailer
Oh, great.
The blackmailer is just Maya. She was trying to get them to confess their feelings to each other or something. Whoa, not much of a view down here, huh? Well, the river, I guess. Still better than the view from my apartment, though.
Someone's here. Hide yourself, detective.
What?
And I'll hide behind you. Oh, why? Why does this always happen? Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away. I even chased one of them to Japan. Next is going to be prison, I guess. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck.
He's just talking to himself.
Shh! Be quiet and listen.
Okay.
I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again. Done that? What did he do, I wonder?
Hey, you! About what you just said. I got an objection.
What the? Edgy? You dirty rat! Gumshoe, you off!
I'm sorry, sir. Before I knew it, I was shouting out objection! And in a loud, commanding voice, too. I even pointed with my pointer finger.
Maybe you should be the prosecutor on this case.
That's a great idea.
You've watched too many trials.
I'm sorry. I
Okay,
am the head
Larry.
investigator, and if the prosecutor's not gonna show up, then might as
The
well.
jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself?
Yeah!
What is this little shack anyway? Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday. And why were you down here in the first place? Come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's, artistic. It's quiet, it's cold, it's got no power, and it looks like it's about to collapse.
Sounds a lot like my apartment there, pal.
One thing's for
it's all
sure,
my
no one is likely to show up and disturb you here. So, can I get you something to drink? Some hot water, maybe?
You would think having only 2 characters would be easy. He's getting all buddy-buddy on us, sir. I've never been gumshoe for this long.
Listen to me, Edgy. You've gotta do this. You've gotta save Iris. Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute? Watch your mouth! Anyway, I've made up my mind about it. I'm going to marry that girl.
Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked that girl to marry you?
No, not yet. But I can tell how she feels by the look in her eyes. She's got this, I really want this man to carry me over the threshold look. I'm sure Nick would be surprised. He never imagined that I could marry such a beautiful girl like that. Something tells me he would be shocked indeed. That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I gonna do if she gets hurt?
What is this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back.
If we really want to know the answer to that, we're going to have to drag him onto the witness stand.
Okay.
Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you and what were you doing last night? Oh man, don't you have anything else to talk about? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man like me. Okay, chill out with those scary eyes. I got it. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. Something incredible?
But I won't tell you what it was.
Yeah. But let's not talk about that now. Let's talk about the good old days.
What?
What do you say?
What?
Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water. Why hasn't he realized that I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him?
All right, Larry, what do you got?
I'm going to examine a bit first.
That makes sense. That's a horrible graffiti problem you've got there, pal.
You don't know anything, detective. This is art. It's an expression of my bittersweet love for Iris. Larry, do you know what the difference between graffiti and true art is?
I'd love for Edgeworth to tell me.
That's how the artist himself defines it, right? I should have seen that one coming.
Well, if that's the case, then all of my lunchboxes are masterpieces too, pal.
No one knows true art like Miles Edgeworth. What is that festive-looking ornament?
It's the UN flags.
Hello?
That's you,
Oh, that's
pal.
me.
Oh, not you, pal.
It reminds me of an art class in grade school. We used to have a lot of fun decorating the classroom with origami, remember? Well, Oh yeah, you were never any good at it.
Really?
Yeah, this guy was so bad he couldn't even fold $1, let alone a crane. Everyone tried to comfort him, but he would just sit there sobbing.
Really? I never would have expected
Be quiet
that.
already, I'll never forget the shame of that day. You want a crane? I can now make a perfect 1/4-inch crane without a single flaw. You know, Edgy, nothing for nothing, but a 1/4-inch crane without a single flaw is not easy.
Yeah, that's quite a feat, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
This is exactly why I hate childhood friends. That's why I drop every friend I ever have after about 2 weeks, so they only know, they'll never know my embarrassing past. All right, let's Magatama you.
Well, we're gonna get you, Larry.
We're gonna get you. I really like your bows on your little outfit. All right, now you're going to tell me what you really saw last night. Whoa, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk. Huh? That was a bit too easy. Yeah, anyway, it was awesome! Never seen anything like it. At around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I'd been sleeping. I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white! Like I'd just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend Naomi. And then it was on fire! The bridge was on fire! Dusky Bridge caught on fire. Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes? Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth! There are still 3 Psycho-Lux remaining. That means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen? Whoa, where you say? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question. I was in my own room, by the main hall. Where else would I be? I inhaled the water. As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. Just a second. That hot water you gave me, I don't know what you did to it. It's your fault. The problem, I suspect, lies there. There? What do you mean, there? It's impossible for you to have seen lightning strike Dusky Bridge from your room.
Because...
Do we not have any...
It's possible we don't have it, but
No,
let's...
I'm already
Temple map, what's
so
what's
tired.
that? Well, where was his room? We don't know where his room was,
If
do
it
we?
was over at Hazakura Temple, then yeah, you could have
Oh
seen
yeah,
it.
absolutely. Okay, present this, we'll see.
This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple. Well, what am I looking for? I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees, and it's impossible to see the bridge from there. What? Oh, why didn't you tell me that before? Well, how about it? How about what? Do you feel like talking now? About what? It looks like it won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room at the temple, so then, where were you? You don't know that I wasn't in my room. So where was Larry, and why was he there? If I've read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Very well then, let's test my theory. The place you witnessed lightning strike Dusky Bridge from was here. The place you saw the lightning strike from was naturally Heavenly Hall. Why would I be hanging out in this old shack?
You're doing it now!
It's freezing cold! There's no electricity and it could fall apart at any minute! Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know there's no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet. Uh-oh. In other words, you have just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory that you've at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall after sunset. I have to admit I'm impressed, Edgy. You're in a totally different league for Nick. That's nice. Now tell me, what were you doing at this cold little shack last night? Oh, that's what you might call a fair decor. I think you mean a fair decor. I'm French. Could it be you were waiting for someone? Oh no! You really are one scary guy, you know. I believe that last night you were waiting for this person to come meet you. Maybe I'm more tired than usual, also because I'm just so hot in all these layers. There's only one person you'd wait for in a horrible place like this, Larry. I told you before, don't call me Larry. The person you were waiting for was Iris. Oh, suddenly I feel cold all over, Edgy. No doubt because of my chilly glare.
What?
So you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh?
Are you gonna deny that?
I think? Did you have some kind of evidence? You got something that proves I was waiting for her? Oh, an OBS studio disconnected.
Okay, I'm gonna get water.
Ooh. God damn it. Yeah, it's really not. Okay, reconnection successful. Are we back? And we're kind of back. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, and we're back to 0. Okay. Are we? Yeah, no. Oh God. I'm gonna stop streaming. Start streaming. See if that helps. Are we back?
Oh, it looks alright.
Yeah, I stopped the stream and started it again.
Okay.
And hopefully that's good.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's falling again. God damn it.
I feel like we're pretty close to the end too. Okay. Here, why don't you see what it looks like?
Oh yeah, on my phone.
Mm-hmm. It looks like it's keeping pretty steadily okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
we're almost done.
Well,
it's fine. It's fine right now,
okay.
so.
You got something that proves I was waiting for her? Or are you just guessing? This is where I draw the line and end this ridiculous little game. Here's the evidence that proves you were waiting for Iris. Evidence. I'm so bad at this.
Pretty sure it's the blackmail, yeah.
Blackmail. If he was at Heavenly Hall, here's your evidence. You called her to this spot with a pathetic blackmail letter. Oh, hey, give that back! You're embarrassing me! What are you doing with that anyway? That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry. What do you mean? Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that. You should be ashamed of yourself.
What, Edgeworth?
Her frailty. Look, she's got thin little stick arms.
What does that have to do with the blackmail letter, Edgeworth?
First of all, what's this at the top of the letter? It says salutation here. Well, that's what it said in that book, Letter Writing for Dummies. You're not supposed to actually write that. That's where you're supposed to write, Dear Iris. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
I know it upsets you when I do grammar wrong.
Never make a grammatical error in my presence ever again.
So you were here in Heavenly Hall last night, weren't you, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you? Sorry, Edgy.
Sorry doesn't cut it, you scumbag! Threatening a young lady like that! I can't believe it.
Wait, hold up.
What now, pal?
What are you talking about? What threatening stuff?
I'll tell you what, you tried to scare Iris by threatening to expose a secret, pal!
What do you mean threaten? When did I threaten her?
It says in the fucking
I
letter.
can forgive blackmail,
Unless
but I draw the
you
line
want
at poor
your
grammar.
secret to be exposed. That just sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact, which is a crime, by the way.
Give me a break. It's a love letter. Haven't you ever been in love? No. What did you just say?
Oh, that's a
My
terrible love
burned
letter.
so hotly it could melt all the snow on this mountain. Oh, then what is this secret
Well, that's
you
not
mentioned?
bad. You should have written that in the letter.
Come
Then it would have
on,
been a love
Edgy.
letter.
Don't you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. Obviously, she wouldn't want old Lady Bikini to know about it, right? About our hot and sour, bittersweet love affair. All right, then why did you send a love letter in a business-like manila envelope? Ugh, give me a break. It's not my fault they didn't have any other envelopes. Yeesh.
That's why were you so quick to apologize, pal?
Just because Edgy gave me that scary look of his.
Well, he's been doing that a lot today. He's pretty good at it.
What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? That's it? That's what all those huge locks were about? I don't understand why you were so defensive. Well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me. Hey, come on, don't let it get you down.
But Mr. Edgeworth, this guy is still hiding something. I know it.
What do you mean, detective?
Don't forget what this guy said just a minute ago.
If you really
You
want to know,
last night,
I saw something incredible. He's right. Larry. What? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone. What was this something incredible you saw last night? You're going to tell me, Larry, one way or another. I already told you, didn't I? I saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge. Yes, and I believe it was the incredible sight. I believe it was the incredible sight you saw. But now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true. What doesn't? If that's all there is to your story, your heart wouldn't have had all those locks. Therefore, Larry, I do believe you saw something last night. Something more incredible than lightning. What? When? Where? What? How?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? If you hide anything from Mr. Edgeworth, I'll arrest you on the spot, pal. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. What's wrong, sir?
Does this mean I have to do it all over again?
Do what, sir?
Why are you glaring at me like I'm next to be hit by a bolt of lightning? I've just about had it with this Harlequin. If I really want to drag the truth out of him, I'll just have to drag him to the witness stand. Is that the end?
I think so.
Oh, wow, wowie zowie.
Wowie zowie. Wowie zowie, Mr. Edgeworth.
Wowie zowie, Gumshoe. And we will be back tomorrow on February 9th for the trial.
Hooray! Do you go back to the camera?
Yeah, we will be back tomorrow and my hair is coming out of my Edgeworth
Well,
hairstyle.
if that's a good time to stop then.
We'll be back at 3 p.m.
Yep.
Pacific Standard Time.
Yep.
If you want to come back, that's to when we stream. So, where did my other bobby pin go? Yeah, we'll see you then, and have a good day.
Yep. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.